Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening. It is currently 8:53 a.m. on this May 18th, 2022. And Madison Cawthorn has lost his primary. Yes, indeed. Madison Cawthorn is out of the running for his congressional seat. Whew, it feels good to say that. All right, that is one crazy who was lost. Marjorie Taylor Greene is still in. Lauren Boebert's still in. They still have most of the Republican Party as well, but the particularly crazy ones are getting forced out. And I am super happy about that. Oh, it feels good. Feels real good. I hope everyone's having a good day, because I know I am. We're gonna let this play out. Just let it sink in. Just let it sink in. How many scandals of him literally sleeping with men had to come out for Republicans to not vote for him in the primary? Just think about that for a moment. How many have they had to do? Now, personally, I don't find anything wrong with it. In fact, Occupy Democrats towards the end there was going full homophobe. I'm just gonna be real about it. Occupy Democrats went full homophobe on him and managed to make sure he didn't get elected, which I'm not sure if I should laugh or cry at that fact. I think a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of both. But yeah, no longer have to deal with this asshole starting in January of next year. Then again, that means he's probably going to try and fuck everything over on his way out the door. As per usual for Republicans, on their way out the door, they try to fuck everything up. So we'll see. We will see what happens with that. Anyways. I almost forgot that I needed to get this back up. That right about here, we'll make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Don't forget, everybody, Twitch does not give a single flying fuck about trans slurs. Not one. Sorry about that. No, I wanted you over here. Don't change where you are. Stay over here. All of my everything. Katarino too. Over here. Okay. All right. So, we're going to get right back into it.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
So as a reminder, we are hearing about their evil plan and how we got sucked into it and all that.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown?
Oh yeah,
And
no,
when someone
definitely.
like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I
No, you
believed
didn't.
that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
No.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest
You
doubt must
killed
be severed at
my
the root.
sister's
After
mom?
all, we had an active public prosecutor's office
Akechi.
director on our side until recently.
Akechi.
Astounding, isn't it? To
I
think
can't
the
let that
director
slide.
himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public
See, this is
has
what I mean when
forsaken
I-
such political
when I
affairs
say
and
things
don't
like-
even bother.
Fascism will
Only
use
ruin
the language of
awaits us.
socialism to promote
I
itself.
must agree.
Because he's a fascist, let's
There's
be real.
no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country.
But like,
The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests.
this line, you could, if you heard that out of context, you could think that that was a leftist saying it.
To its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects, prosecute the targets that I turned psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Okay, so that's what he was doing.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
No.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come.
Please tell me more of your
Just
evil
a
plan.
little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister.
Remember, by the way, they both know this plan. They've been on it for years now. And they're just going off and having an evil chuckle with each other, detailing their plan in full. Where there could possibly be in fact, I think actually we do still have that bug on Akechi's phone.
However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the chosen one.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah,
Your
no, people.
assistance has been very influential.
Good
in
people
making my
definitely call
plans
themselves the
proceed
chosen
smoothly.
one all the time.
When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Well,
Like things
how
have
do I
finally
put
settled
this?
down. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest.
Well then,
He's right, take it easy for today. Alright, first up, Plant Waifu.
nice.
So,
Oh, by the way, the police report on your death isn't gonna show up at your school. No need to worry. Seems Prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me, even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be
Well.
fine.
how do I put this?
And I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you were a Phantom Thief. They can't really go announcing what the Phantom Thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. Hey, Kitty. At any rate, I'm glad you're back safe and sound. But even that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you? Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Ketchy was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice but to depend on him. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. Payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves. Hey,
Remember
Futaba.
how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
Yep. How so?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone?
Uh-huh.
Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi. This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it. Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, sis. Now get some head pats.
It may not have looked like it, but everyone else was risking their lives too. Though there's no doubt you were the most at risk. I mean, you actually got arrested. But it seems like all the drugs and stuff made you forget the details of the plan. Want me to explain how it all went down? It might take a bit.
Go ahead. We have plenty of time
Since the
today.
rest of us didn't get captured, we had to act. We had to pretend we never wanted you to get arrested. Pretend the suicide news was a real shock. Basically, we had to act like we didn't know anything, 24/7. The enemy knows who we are, so we couldn't let our guard down even once while you were gone. If they had people watching us and realized what our plan was, they would have killed you immediately. Want to hear more?
I do.
Another tough part was figuring out how to get Sai Nijima and Akechi back from the metaverse. In order to return to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came into the metaverse. So, Sai and Akechi had to go through where the nav was activated, as in, the hall where they met. Akechi would just come back the same way after the assassination. The real issue was Sai Nijima. We needed to stop her for a moment before she headed back toward the interrogation room, but nothing can be sent to a phone inside a palace. So, I had to program the messages in beforehand.
Remember those messages that Sai got? He basically set a timer, I think.
In doing so, I made it seem like the messages were coming at that exact moment in time. That part was kinda last minute, so I had to pull an all-nighter trying to get it set up. I'm really on a roll here. Wanna hear some more?
Yes.
Let me see. Another problematic thing was... Oh yeah, tying Akechi up. That was really tough. I obviously don't mean the real Akechi. Even if we could do that, it would ruin our plan. The one we had to tie up was Sai Nijima's cognitive Akechi. This part's really complicated. I know you're tired. You sure you want to hear all of this now?
Yes. I am very curious.
Well, we needed to lure Akechi into Sai Nijima's palace and have him kill the cognitive version.
Good morning, Tiber. How are you today? All's well with you and yours. We are learning more about how they made this work. Remember, there was a cognitive version of us there, but there was not a cognitive version of Akechi there.
But Akechi would have entered the palace immediately after meeting Sai Nijima in the hallway, right? Because of that, there was a pretty decent chance he'd run into the cognitive Akechi.
I just figured he wouldn't because I didn't think that there was a cognitive version of him.
And if that happened, Akechi would have totally realized we'd lured him into the palace. Nobody actually even thought of this possibility until the night before the assassination. Makoto realized in the middle of the night, then it was a huge mess trying to figure out what to do. In the end, we chose to sneak into the metaverse while the plan was happening to tie up the cognition.
Okay. Okay.
Because you told Sae to show him the phone, we expected her to chat with him for at least a bit. So, we had a few minutes to strike after the cognitive Akechi showed up, but before the nav activated. It was Operation Tie Him Up. Though it wasn't really much of an operation in the end. Thankfully, Sae Nijima didn't know his true nature, so the one that appeared was an ordinary kid. It was pretty simple surrounding him, knocking him out, and tossing him on another floor. But man, watching Makoto's skill was super amazing. I guess she does use Knuckles as her weapon.
That she does.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is, appreciate what everyone else did. I just can't help but rant when I'm talking about stuff that interests me. Sorry about that. Just focus on resting up. You don't have to worry about anything else. And seriously, well done.
Thanks. Thanks, Futaba.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna head back then.
We're gonna head to sleep.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
No?
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
It was Kasumi.
So it was Yoshizawa.
Mhm.
Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Oh, you're gonna go do it for me, kitty? Thank you. I'm good. My last hairband broke, so I've had hair falling in my face all day. Oh no!
There's no point in even
No.
having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him.
What about
Like he can
Yoshida?
fix whatever
Yoshida's
problems
good.
we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
I'll show you.
Ooh. Black jacket now. I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? I am, thanks. You're alive! News is reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused. But, as long as you're safe, don't worry about school. Just take care of yourself. Thanks, Kawakami. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. Honestly, I bought them like 2 years ago, so I'm not too upset. I mean, still. I swear, you're like monkeys in a zoo, huh? Oh yeah, I received word from Descent's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you people think school is anyway? Almost time. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. No problems here. Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now, but I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. Got a chat message from Oh Yeah. Crazy stuff is going on with the Phantom Thieves. Are you okay? I'm fine. Really? That's good. Chaos over here because of them. You're still alive, so you must be scheming something, right? I gotta prepare myself for one more mountain. But I'm glad you're okay. I'm busy, so I'll talk to you again later.
Hey,
Don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's the day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are gonna be showing up.
Okay.
How am I doing? I'm doing well, thank you, Tiber. Let's try and think of the keyword once the Chief's curry has energized you. Fair. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I know what it is. I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, if he's been behind all of those mental shutdowns, doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like the subway accident back in April. Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care about at all about innocent lives? No. This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly, there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Sayoshi Shido. How many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we could just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Trick-kun to join, but will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Trick-kun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
All right. Let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
Yeah, Tiber, I did manage to get my my needles. I will be having my estrogen, but I don't want to change the day that I take it, so
You going out?
it'll be 2 weeks without estrogen. That's the plan.
You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right?
Yep.
Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Don't worry, Coffee Dad, I won't.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
How
Haru.
about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
Conditions have not been met.
It's no good. I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Or maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible? Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
Well, that's because you only did some light research, Matthew.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the
Hi,
national
Claire.
diet?
Geek plot. Yeah, we're gonna have some plot for probably another half an hour to 45 minutes, and then I think after that, it will not be plot for the rest of the day. But enjoy your works.
Stance is
Thank you for the love.
dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action.
Supposed to be working,
with
so I will peek
first-class
back in a bit.
determination.
Fair.
I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
Well, that wasn't
An
helpful.
exemplary answer.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
We should move.
Wait, is it about us?
Yep.
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's a day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this tonight.
Oh yeah, we'll get to thinking on that right away. Yep, definitely.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I tried looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's 53 years old and has gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister? For real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently, he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the prime minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains,
Back in a few minutes, gonna go to the shop
social
and buy
reform
more
is
hairbands so I can stop eating my hair. Fair, Tiber. I know what that's like. That being said, it's been a half an hour for me since I started stream, so I need to run some ads. If you would like to not see these ads, you can subscribe for $5 a month or for free with Twitch Prime through your Amazon Prime account link to your Twitch account. But don't worry, you won't miss the plot if you watch these ads. You're just gonna miss this text message and the video game. Here's your ad break. Shido's reputation is truly astronomical. It's preposterous. This isn't the popularity level of a normal politician anymore. What's so great about him? I seriously don't get it. The strong leader who protects his citizens. Well, supposedly. Is everyone blind? We'll just need to shed light on who he really is. By the way, is it okay if my sister joins us tomorrow? She's hoping she can be of help as well. That would be great. Okay, I'll tell her that. Okay, we'll figure out the keywords tomorrow for sure. What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. We now have Phantom Thieves up over behind the sofa.
Oh,
Let's play a video game. Featherman Seeker.
Okay. Well then.
We will use the technique. Fighting battle after battle, Pigeon only grows stronger. He dives headfirst into a confrontation with the next aberrant. Osagiri here. I'm getting readings of an infinite bug from inside that factory. I'll send you the data just like last time. By the way, this battle marks the end of your training. You'll graduate from trainee status. If you survive, that is.
yeah.
This is where we show them what Pigeon is all about. Let's win this battle and graduate from trainee status. Welcome back, everybody. How did you discover our human blood meal manufacturing plant? Only the officers are supposed to know about this place. Over there, that must be your enemy. Mosquito Numb is the name, and you must be the rumored Infinibug hunter.
Yes.
Here it comes, get your controller ready. You're not getting out of here alive. Bloodsucker needle.
Hey.
Right, X, left, left. Right, X, left, left. Bzz, you saw my needle coming? It's like you already knew my moves. Bzz, bzz, Gorgeous Xylem. Bzz. You beat Mosquito Numb. But this guy said something weird before he died, just like the last one. You've done well. Very well indeed. Let's meet up in front of the factory.
Oh,
Osagiri's coming to see us in person? You think she's going to give us a trainee graduation gift by hand? Well done, Pigeon. You've come a long way. You can meet with the Feathermen. If you can defeat me, that is. I want to see the results of your training with my own eyes.
I see.
I guess this is our graduation exam, in which case we have to win. And no holding back. Come at me with intent to kill. It's the only way I can measure your true skills. Is she serious? Well, I guess we don't have time for questions. Blaster shot. Left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down. Ugh, nice shot. You've exceeded my expectations. I accept my defeat. Pigeon wins! Amazing, simply incredible. You've turned out exactly as I hoped you would. This is where we're getting readings of the Infinibug.
Yeah.
Who is that? Wait, I see 5 silhouettes. Here we are, the Feathermen have arrived. But what's going on? I don't see any aberrants. What about that gray one there? That looks like a Featherman. Can't be. The Infinibug readings are coming from that Featherman.
For real?
Whoa, it's the Feathermen. But something about this feels off. Do you hear them, Pigeon? They think you're the aberrant. Are you really just going to sit there and let them kill you? Are you a Phoenix Ranger? Explain yourself. Getting weird, but the game isn't giving us a choice. So you're going to fight? You don't seem like an aberrant to me. If you're challenging us, we will not falter. Let's go. Feather Phoenix. Let's fight with this. Flame Bazooka. Triangle, square, circle, X. Triangle, square, circle, X. Such power. How could we be defeated? The experiment has been a success. Everything has gone according to plan. Now the executive seat is mine.
What did you say?
Executive seat? What is she talking about? Who are you? I am Alia, one of Xylem's officers. There was never an Osagiri. Your Phoenix Ranger training was only a cover. This was an experiment to create an aberrant who could fight the Featherman. Pigeon, you are an aberrant created by infesting a human with parasitic Infinibugs, then irradiating it with Feathernix waves. I only made you fight those aberrants in order to make you strong enough to defeat the Feathermen.
No way.
Knew something was off, but I wasn't expecting a twist like that. Now, Gray Pigeon, finish off the Feathermen once and for all and let us claim victory. Gray Pigeon, listen to me. We understand. You may be an aberrant, but you are not evil. There's justice in your heart. What are you waiting for, Pigeon? Destroy them now. It was then that Pigeon's heart screamed out for justice. Alia was his true enemy.
Oh.
Pigeon's facing Alia now. I suppose the experiment was a failure. Looks like I'll just have to fix you. Take this, Skull Rod.
Yes.
Up, left, triangle, square, down, right, up, left, triangle, square, down, right, circle. Whew! Do you dare defy your creator, foolish aberrant? Fine, I won't try to fix you. I'll just dispose of you instead.
Hey.
Did you see that? She pressed some kind of switch. I've activated the time bomb I had implanted inside you. Soon, you and the entire planet will be blown to smithereens. Gathered all the data I need, so you're no longer of any use to me. I'll just be sure to make my next aberrant more obedient. He fights dirty. Isn't there anything we can do? Doom was almost certain, but the justice in Pigeon's heart was not ready to give up. I should be going. Huh?
Hey.
Something's happening to Pigeon. What? This energy emanating from you. Is this your full awakening? The time has come. Awaken your dormant powers, Gray Pigeon.
Okay.
Circle down, square left, triangle up. Circle down, square left, triangle up. Whew. What? Are we in my space lab? I see. That was Feather Dimension, the ability to transport someone to another dimension. I get it. You can let the bomb blow up with just the two of you here. Impressive move, Pigeon. Your performance far exceeded my expectations. I must accept defeat. I'd assumed there were no humans left with a sense of justice. That was why I chose a human as a base material to create you. But it would seem that things never go as planned when it matters the most.
That's incredible.
It's over. So Pigeon's sacrifice saved the Feathermen. No, it saved Earth. Meanwhile, back on Earth. He showed incredible courage in his final moments. He could have joined us in our fight. Thank you, Gray Pigeon. The justice in your heart saved us in the end. We will never forget your name. You completed Featherman's Seeker. Pigeon became a Phoenix Ranger after all, didn't he?
Nice.
Secret Technique book helped, huh? That was sad. That was sad.
Oh. Well then.
Justice with a catchy. He doesn't stand for justice. He stands for just us. My fortune reading said that you're okay, but I'm still worried about you, so please let me know. Everything's okay. I'm relieved to hear that. You appear to have avoided your destiny of death. However, I can't see anything past that. Please be extra careful. If you're unsure about anything, I'll be waiting at the usual spot. Might be going to. I'm not sure. We need Shinya, EY, Yusuke, and Haru left. I think those are the only 4. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at my clinic if you need any medicine. Nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. It's almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anybody's figured out the keyword.
Last one. Diamond mine.
No good.
How many do we miss? Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
No.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
You know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Oh no!
Then
People
was
were
it
mean to you
also your plan when
online.
You said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined.
Oh.
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
No. No. What? No. Akechi, no.
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom
I mean,
Thieves are
Mishima
evil.
is.
Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
Yes, I.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongen Jaya Station.
Isn't that an
sounds
election campaign car?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he did!
Sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
Man, talk about being lucky. We can go check him out without an appointment now.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station.
Uh-huh.
This way. Hurry. By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
I'll tell you later, kitty.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
Set sail, you say?
So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury.
Setting sail with abundant wealth and luxury, you say?
So our beautiful home will
I can think of something that fits that.
the best country in the world.
Japan first, anybody?
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
When does Ryuji ever wait?
Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
He does it so often he doesn't even remember.
Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
Oh, that voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man, there's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
We need to talk. He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before?
Yep.
The same guy? For real? Seriously?
For real.
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
It's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then. Yet he sued a student and ruined his future?
Yeah.
He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned.
He did.
Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
Hey, he did that too.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
See, this is fucked up. We should absolutely make it possible that if proof of innocence is presented, then it's fine. If Shido admits to his crimes, it's fine. But if it's barely possible with
Shido's
both of
outer
those
appearance
things,
and his
you're
true
fucked.
face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the key word for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
We already know what it is. We found it out.
And completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Oh no, we'll get it this time. Don't you worry. You definitely will.
Yeah.
Yeah, those clothes. You'd stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. Might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out.
Oh.
Okay. Let's play some Punch-Out.
Okay. Well then.
Use the technique. Makes sense since you've learned how to do it.
Oh.
Is this a gym? Oh, and there's a weird old guy standing over there. How are you feeling? I'll be responsible for your training today. Listen closely to what I've got to tell you. We'll start today by reviewing the basics.
I see.
There's a practice stage before you get to the real action. First up is sway. You'll need to predict your opponent's attacks and dodge them. Now, sway around my attack, then smack me with a counterpunch. Here we go. Use the arrows to match the arrows on screen within the time limit, then press X to punch. Good job. You moved well. Remember how to do that. Next up is the flurry. Give me some fast consecutive hits. Small guy like you is gonna have to focus on quick attacks over heavy hitting punches. Now, aim at my glove. Hit. Alright, good job. Make sure you keep working at it though. Sway to dodge attacks and use that opportunity to unleash a brutal flurry of punches. That's gonna be your golden combo. Now give me a sway and a flurry in a combination. Here we go. Good work, you're in incredible shape. I hope you can do this in your matches too. Me too.
Yeah. Nice.
He should have confessed first. I mean, they did make me sign a confession. You know, I kinda did. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? This is an uninformed girlfriend. Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Well, not that I blame you. He's a real hero, says the trendy boyfriend. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing, though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they see they're being lied to? We have to do something. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves' leader died, right? Don't worry. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. I hope this isn't checkmate. It's a reverse pin. Thank goodness you're alright. You're such a bad student. Hiding the pieces isn't allowed, you know. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the church. I also got a chat message from Yoshida, too. The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? No, I'm fine. So you're okay. That's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help, my comrade. Aww. Feels pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. You're taking off tonight, right? Sheesh, you're such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? Don't you worry. You have to do something about the keyword for sure this time.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The
Have we
citizens
given
are
any thoughts on
secondary.
this yet?
He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys. He wants to become prime minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him?
Yes,
Try saying
thank
anything.
you.
It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Is it a ship?
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship?
Not just
What
any
kind
ship.
of scenery will that be? The actual buildings on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Ah.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Uh-huh.
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
That means we're definitely in a palace.
Can somebody look like, I don't know,
Let's go take a
2
look.
feet away from you?
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
How did nobody notice this? How did no one notice this?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Yep. It's a cruise ship.
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass. is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
Yeah.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The United States almost went completely
same
belly
goes
up when
for
we had
Akechi.
somebody who thought this
He
way.
should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
Agreed.
The palace was not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go.
All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
We had almost a month. If our clothes aren't changing, I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, shouldn't Trick have been disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone in a disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Well, we won't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this. Okay, so that's our return point.
I can feel it.
I'm making sure we're not missing any loot. I am a little bit of a loot goblin.
Indeed.
Says Yoshida's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. Let's go find out. It's time we begin our infiltration. Hey. I understand why you might already see us as a threat, but why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be Phantom Thieves like Noir was with that beauty thief stuff? That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people.
Listen up.
It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone.
I see it.
Sounded like there was loot upstairs. We will go to do that.
Focus.
Oh, hi.
What?
An enemy. It's attacking us with all these people around. Oh, we know what you are.
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Do we have anybody else with cold?
Trumpeter.
Thank you, Trumpeter.
You're mine.
Dude.
Joker, you're looking cool. Beat him up. Powerful. You'll want 50 to all at once.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
Who's with these
Wow,
people?
that was gaudy as fuck.
Why do they not feel any danger after
All right.
what they just witnessed?
I need to run some ads.
It seems
If
they
you would
think
like to
no
not-
harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
Yeah, if you would like to not see these ads, you can subscribe for $5 a month or through Twitch Prime. Twitch makes me run these ads every half an hour. I don't like to run them, but I have to anyways to make sure that we don't have people having ads when they come into the channel for the first time. Here's your ad break.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
Implying they don't already know.
Now's our chance. Hiding something from us?
If you ask for an item during a holdup from an enemy that has been targeted by Treasure Skimmer, you'll get the rare item without fail.
Fire's not gonna work.
Iron Sand?
For such a weak enemy.
I don't think we need that.
It's time. Trumpeter! Go down!
Let's go.
Utaba!
This look easy.
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
He taking that treasure chest. Thank you. One black Kogatana. Right?
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
Tiber. Welcome back.
Now's our chance. Beat him up. This enemy has been with us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Let's start with Psychokinesis. Wind.
Persona! Feel my rage!
What about nuclear? Nope.
Now, let's continue. Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Is this gonna be a chronic thing where you say chicken butt?
I'm getting... I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
I already looted it.
Show me your true form.
You've got some hair ties?
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
You're mine.
Nice! It's like fireworks. Oh, so pretty! And so much damage.
Check out this new skill.
Montaru Kaja will replace Electric Break with that. Charge. Next physical attack deals over double the damage. I do, but I was gonna say your top is cute.
What a skill.
Thank you. I counter instead of Counter Strike.
All right. I can feel it.
That was...
I'll reveal your true form.
This enemy has been needing us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Go down.
Psychokinesis?
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Nope.
Go.
Morgana.
On to the next.
Fry me some Magarua. Nope.
Good stuff. Time for my soul.
Miracle Punch?
Zoro, show your might. Not bad, Mona. Freeze.
That move swap seemed counterintuitive. Hi, Pumpkin Queen. How are you today? Let's talk. I want to know what kind of person you are.
Shy Shadow. Say something kind to make it feel at ease.
Alright, let's calm down and talk. Take a deep breath and listen well. What if I was a human? Then what you're doing, well, it'd be a criminal act. That's true.
Does that work?
How admirable. You did well to recognize that. Your mother back home must be overjoyed. I'm going to be killed no matter what, right? So won't you allow me to ask something? As far as you're concerned, what kind of person was I to you? My rival.
I see. I see.
Get over here, Narcissus. So it seems counterintuitive, if you weren't reading it. High counter and the counter strike, they don't stack.
Okay. I have something.
But I also know you were making a pun. I'm just, for everyone else out there who may not have gotten that, they don't stack.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful.
Persona!
You can hit the distance.
Foofula! Dude!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Beat him up.
Hey! Okay. I actually managed to one-hit him.
Good work. Keep it up.
So you just squashed Pumpkin's joke? Yes. And I feel no remorse.
I can see it.
There's a chest.
Focus.
Joker, let's open it.
I just hope you encounter some situations where the move is useful. We'll probably put Yusuke in at some point. Right now, we've not been using him. But if we have him in, anytime that there's a physical attack that goes to him, he has a 20% chance to just counter the move.
I have something.
So it is helpful.
This is...
I can sense the treasure's presence. It's that way. Let's go, guys.
Hey,
No. All right, fine. Put me on the freaking railroad here.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
The representative chamber.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
Yeah, how are you doing today, Pumpkin
I
Queen?
hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Past? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
Yep.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Voting on policy.
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed. So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
We'll have to pretend.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Great idea.
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared. True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
Maybe. We don't know
We
that.
should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here. We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire. He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
Look, everyone's taken off to go gather intel. There's no doubt. I can sense the treasure behind this door. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others.
I have something.
Hey, On. One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility? Yes, that place must be. That must be why he can enter the sacred place. I heard he's not easily seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must like it there for some reason. But I don't think it's the swimming. Ha!
Hey!
Beyond this door is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. It looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us.
Hey! Nice.
Alright, we got a map of the ship. Makoto. My, even Mr. Oe is a VIP? I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. Ah, I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. Ah, if you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden? Yep. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remained silent or spoken simple pleasantries during Father's business relations. Oh, there's Futaba. There's some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'll do it. I'm going to avenge my mom. Atta girl.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
There is. There is a safe room. And in fact, it looks like we can go around in these areas too. I can finally go get this. There's a shadow. Causing commotion might ruin our ability to gather intel. Let's leave for now. Hey, Yusuke. So, that is the president of the TV station. Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite the large circle of acquaintances. It seems you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention.
Indeed.
It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on the VIPs we should discuss later. Well, that's good.
I have something.
And we'll go with Ryuji right after we get to the safe room. Ah. Well then. Oh, you have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery. A high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed. But certainly. Hey, these guys totally ignore me when I try to talk to them. Do I look that much like I don't got any money? Is it because of the school mask or something?
Well then.
Got a good amount of info. We might want to regroup and go over it all now. How did it go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either.
Oh.
I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right here.
Whoa.
Oh, it's close. Perfect. Let's go over there and discuss the intel.
Joker.
Gotta head over to the safe room and discuss it. Yeah. No, I heard. I heard.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too. But talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just
am
thinking
posture
it would be
text
easier to
Tiber.
make plans since they can talk normally. All right. Let's put together the information we gathered.
But thank you.
Gotcha.
We gotta go get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the key cards?
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel,
It seems.
one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Oe. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intel. Seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey, listen.
Next is my turn. For real? Even you got info? For real, Ryuji. Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up.
Well then, I'll close this out. How the hell did you get info with your books? It seems like some guy they call the Cleaner is another VIP. I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner, I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute, after all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Yeah, that's what they call somebody who comes in to dispose of bodies. Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any info. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. But there's a bigger problem, you know. My memory's, not so great. Anyways, who was who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
How?
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
Mine's pristine.
Really? Wow!
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Yep.
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
All right, let's get this done quickly.
Hey!
We know how to get into the main hall, main assembly hall now. Should we head home? Wanna go back already? There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here.
Well,
I guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today.
Do you need something?
Okay, we still have a few people to hang out with, and we need to make sure we have their personas. So we have Tower, good. Empress, good. Hanged Man, good, but we need an Emperor. Let's see if we can fuse one.
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now. You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it?
We will register you, and you. Nobody else.
You'd like to
Not
register
Lilum.
this? The inmate. Let's exfusion.
Alright, let's see if we can use Lilum and Fusion here to get an Emperor. No.
Will this truly help you? Select the
Okay, that's
skills
what I was
you'd like
wondering.
to
It's
inherit.
from, yeah, it's from a different Persona game. Narcissus, can you get us an Emperor? Get us an Empress? Get us Dakini. Hariti, can you get us an Emperor? You can, but we already have that Emperor. King Frost, if we get rid of Trumpeter. Hang on.
Gather them.
what path do you want?
It's the only one we have for it.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
I'm probably gonna get Trumpeter back. Just because having Drain, Repel, or Null on 4 things is really, really good. But yeah.
Great things are possible.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
We could do Relentless. I think we'll do Relentless. My Garudine, my Aegon, Greydine. And we will do Cyodine.
It will receive, then let us begin.
All right. So there's our Emperor. On Bufudan, we'll get rid of Ice Break. Concentrate. Next magic attack deals over double the damage. Oh wait, this is just a chance of inflicting freeze. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. And the next one is Ice Amp. Of course it is.
Now
Oh, just to remind ourselves, Tower, Hanged Man, Empress, and Emperor. Good. We have everybody that we need left.
Done already? What?
Triple checking. Our confidants. So these two will go up on their own. Empress and Emperor we need. Justice will go up on his own. Hanged Man we need. Tower we need. Yeah, okay. We are so close to finishing. Oh my god.
You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
All right, we'll bring Trumpeter back out.
Accept this persona. Done already? What?
I want to go back. Thank you
It
very
is
much.
time, inmate.
All right, let's head out. Turn to the real world.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. This is it, huh? For Futaba too. Thanks. Do what you need to. I'll try to help any way I can. Don't be reckless, got it? Sure, Coffee Dad. That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it. He's using tax money? Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. Change his heart. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Trick, too. Can we, Kawakami?
Hey!
God, I want her to give me a massage. Oh, I was not reading that. I guess the Speaker of the House decides. In accordance with Article 56, Section 2 of the Constitution, the Speaker of the House makes the decision. After the general election, by law, the Diet's first act must be to appoint a new Prime Minister.
Nice going!
Hydrate? I actually don't have any water right now, so I'm going to take a quick break and go get some water. If you would like to not get caught up in this ad break that Tiber's making me take, you can subscribe for $5 a month, or for free with Twitch Prime via your Amazon Prime account linked to your Twitch account. But I'm going to be right back with some water, and I'm going to send you all on a 90-second ad break, so here we go. All right, I'm back. We almost got everybody else back too. Thank you for the hydrate. Which one do we have on right now? Oh, right, Yatagarasu, because we wanted to make sure that, you know, this one actually levels. We got the last skill for it. Right. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sticking through those ad breaks.
I should write something.
We're gonna play some more Punch-Ouch. Because we can't do anything else.
Oh.
Play game.
Okay.
So, should we use the trick? Yes. Use the technique. Punch day ouch. Our opponent is here. It's about time to start the fight. Remember what we practiced. Don't lose. How am I supposed to do that? Wait. Looks like his form loosens up after he goes on the offensive. Sway to avoid his attacks. Got that flurry in. He's back up. Yo goes down. We win.
Yes. Not yeah. Nice.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
Protect him till the end.
Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler.
Yep.
Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
He's wondering what's gonna happen to me if I go back to wherever I came from. Yarn! Hi! Hi, Yarn. How are you today? Hope all's well with you and yours.
Hey.
Almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? I slept pretty well. Ah, I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always manage to just shake it off. You're finally facing off against your arch enemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. Nervous about job application stuff? How are you? I'm doing good. I got my needles recently, so I'm just waiting for the day that I usually take them, and then I'll get back my estrogen. And yeah, I'm super hoping you get that job. But geez, it's been getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. Heater, huh? Oh, this is good. So warm.
Hey.
Once we take care of Shido... What's wrong? I'll actually be working at the same preschool I went to as a kid? Yo! Yarn! Nice! Well, I was just thinking, this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. Be them as much as you can so you have no regrets. I understand. Crick, I'm with you all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal. We'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. Thanks, kitty. He's a great kitty, isn't he? Hasn't Descent been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if it's got something to do with his record.
Okay, quiet down.
I believe I mentioned this before, but Descent-kun is back at his family's home. It's a personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught. Just thinking how I can never get used to the adorable talking cat.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Well,
Never gets old. Hey, Kasumi.
What did I just say?
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
Long time no see, Kasumi.
Same to you. Wait, that's not my point.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you.
Thanks,
I asked
kitty.
Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme?
Nope.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
Just a reminder, Sojiro is the only person here who cannot hear what Morgana is saying.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety.
Fair.
Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's... I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
Is it strange that in the scenes without voice acting, I always imagine Morgana's voice as being Gigi's from Kiki? I don't know who that is, I'm sorry.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
Right? We noticed Makoto all the time. Yeah, if I watched Kiki's delivery service, it was in the before times yarn, and my memory is so bad from that time. There are not many memories that stand out from then. Thanks to all of the dysphoria and depression I was dealing with, most of my childhood is just gone.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
Thanks.
Oh, it was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you?
No, we're not.
Perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
Thankful for her offer to help, but Cheetah was more dangerous than any of our previous targets. It'd be wisest to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight.
Senpai?
I don't remember much pre-16 either. Yeah, yarn, 25 years of my life, I didn't have enough estrogen that my brain would work properly. So, much of that is gone.
Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But
Make
you
extreme
have
elements.
to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
I'll see you soon, Jimmy.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual.
Oh wait, can we see your phone? We need to see your phone to check the metaverse nav.
Well, be seeing you.
No? No one? Come on. Whose palace was that? The hell? Sure must be nice not having to go to school. Is that aimed at me? Don't know what you're talking about. A dead man cannot go to school, you know. This would be all for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive, though? Always having to hide your face? Barely see. Are you alright? You really needn't cover your eyes. Don't try too hard to hide yourself. You only stand out more. That's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, we're ready to put the plan into action. Now all we need is your signal.
Okay.
So you'll stand out too much during the day, so we need to go out at night. We're about to face our toughest target to date. Don't skimp on your preparations. Hey, sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full, but dissenters can do it. I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one is cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently, they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. How horrible. It really is. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to reliably track them. Apparently, the police have just stopped trying entirely. From what I read online, the guy is a representative named Yoshihito Wakasa. Sorry, I don't have any more info than that. Good luck. Might be tough for us to go at a time like this, but the info itself is pretty worthwhile. If you have the chance to head into Mementos, he'd make a great target. Well, we will definitely check that out. Palace today? No. So Yusuke and Haru are available. We actually do need to go talk to Haru. But before we do that, go to the clinic. I think I might actually need one more. I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
One more SP adhesive.
You want a shot? This will... Dang. Oh, did you... Okay. Take care.
You. Oh, good to see.
Damn, it's winter now. Gonna do a bit of drawing. Enjoy your work, Cyber, and yeah, have fun drawing.
Oh.
Let's see if some of these other shops have anything for winter.
Are you ready to order?
Nope.
Oh, it's freezing.
Hey, EY. What a shop.
Yo. All right.
Sell the treasure.
That's fine. Come again.
Oh.
Oh right, we need to head to Station Square. You, hi. You won 2,000 yen. Thanks.
Wow. Welcome.
Takes 3,000 to join it, and I won 2,000. Right, we can't go into the school. Juku it is then. We can no longer get our yakisoba pan. Darn. Curse you, Shido and Akechi. Over to Akihabara.
Oh.
Doop doop doo.
Oh.
Okay, I need to check the Velvet Room because I think that the girls, they're not available. When do you become available again? Oh my god, what is going on with them? Alright, we'll go see Yusuke, I guess.
Indeed.
Let's hang out.
Why?
Are you sure we have time for that? What is your goal here? Slow down. You are correct. An ice break is necessary at times. I'm still mulling over what Kawanabe said to me. That reminds me, I would like to speak with you and the others. Do you have some free time today? What's your call? Hang out with him.
Indeed.
I would like other opinions as well. I shall send out an invite and see who has time to meet. I wish to do so at LeBlanc, if that is all right with you.
Sorry.
My apologies for calling all of you here like this. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. Now, I have a vital request.
Hey!
And with your best shot. All the tough problems are gonna have to go through Trick, though.
Hey!
I can help with any subject that's not math. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my studies?
Tell the truth.
Truth is, I am planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Arts Support Foundation. You remember that, yes, Trick? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I am having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to mind of yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
Oh yeah!
How about you have on strip?
Wait!
How long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. In the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Rick, what subject do you think would most capture beauty? Has to be on. I suppose she is a subject I put great focus on in the past, but now I am aware of her true personality. I am not sure I could paint her beautifully. Ah, that's right. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as the Sayuri? Where have all of my efforts gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know. I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. It felt kind of like I was a baby again in my mother's arms, watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Hi, Rick. How are you? Gentleness. That is yet another aspect the Sayuri captured that I cannot. My heart too clouded.
No way, man.
It ain't cloudy, dude. Doing good? How's it going? I'm doing well. Thank you. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in my life. But now, what now? I have become overwhelmed with a need to prove myself to Kawanabe, to prove myself to the world. I looked down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. It's been growing. What? My ugliness has helped me grow?
Yep.
He's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself, to win. To get all the girls to call me shit like, Sakamura Senpai. Thank you, Streamil. And it's going well. We've gotten past the we've gotten past all of the story we're doing today, and we're just focusing on on everybody else and getting them up as high as possible. But you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run until they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you got to do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So, the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of its heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it? How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
Ah, I see.
Whoa!
Huh? What do you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift given by a subject unto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth. The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How exactly? We somehow managed to help Yusuke out. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Rank 8, sorry. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. Hey. Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me. Only 2 more ranks for Yusuke. Man, he's acting weird, even weirder than normal. He looked pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask Boss to make me something once he gets back. Huh, maybe curry this time.
Come on.
You eat so freaking much. Oh yeah, and what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know.
No!
Saudi Arabia owns 5% of Nintendo now? What? The fuck? Also, Rick, Madison Cawthorn lost his primary challenge. So he's gonna be out after the next election. I wasn't lying. It's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't going to ask you to study with him. On Ryuji and I enjoyed the rest of our time together. Getting late, I should probably take them to the train station.
Ah, you're back.
Every news station has been running story after story about Shido in the elections. Sketchy too. I can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. Coming from Mario and Luigi Saga invading Yemen? Oh, damn it. Plus, they're treating the Phantom Thieves like criminals. That side of things has faded a little bit though, don't you think? Yes, all the talk of the elections must have made people forget about the suicide news. The main culprit is dead, things are settled, and society can go on like normal. That's probably what people were thinking. I have mixed feelings about all of this. I'm not saying they should talk about this more, but the sudden change in momentum is weird. All we gotta do is hurry up and steal Shido's heart. That'll take care of everything, right? Don't get hasty. Yes, there is no knowing what may happen. Be sure to prepare well. Well then, we can discuss this more tomorrow. Let's do our best. Okay, girls, are you here? Can I please hang out with you? Oh my god, I can't. Alright, we're gonna hang out with them tonight. But first, I'm gonna check the arcade. I forgot to do this while I was here. Hi! What is this?
Okay.
First try.
Nice going.
A stray sheep man doll, huh? Arcade addict? Oh, go to hell, game. Go to hell. Okay. We can stop by for an accessory from here. One Featherman badge. Badge 1 for beating Featherman Seeker. What do you do? Now I have to go do the equip for it. Wind Amp, Evade Electric for Gambler. Okay. Yeah, looks like we're going to hang out with the twins because nobody else is around.
What are you gonna do now?
Place you wish to evaluate for rehabilitation is the castle of your own master inmate. Game is ruthless. Yeah. As your wardens, we would be remiss to forego a meeting with this person. Take us to your master immediately. Sure.
Let's go, inmate. Onward.
I'm sure Coffee Dad would love to see you. What kind of person could your master be? Well, lead the way so we may find out. Hey, welcome back. Wait, who are those kids? Are you the master of this place? Thank you for assisting the inmate with his rehabilitation. Inmate? Yes, it is all going as planned, in no small part due to your own efforts. We must express our gratitude for that. Sure. Hey, Trick, what kind of crowd are you running with nowadays exactly? I'm just a friendly guy. Well, it's up to you who you spend your time with. Just don't get into any trouble. Well, take a seat. Have you already eaten? If not, I could bring out some curry for you. Curry? We haven't a clue what that is, but we will politely accept your offer. Here you go. What in the world is this? The rice is slowly being absorbed by this sludge.
Oh, man.
Sludge? Really? Wait, have you really never had this before? The scent isn't bad at all. In fact, it's rather appetizing. What are these poisonous-looking red chunks along the edge here? Tomato? Called Fukujinzuke. Fukujin what? It's optional flavoring for your curry. They call it that because of the 7 gods of fortune, the Shichi Fukujin.
What?
You chopped up a god to make this? This is dyed with the blood of a god. What are these kids going on about? You don't want to know. This man's a god killer. Now I see how he's able to rein in the inmate. I have high hopes for any dish prepared by Godslayer. Let us pay our proper respects and happily eat our sludge. Look, it's not sludge, all right? This is great. It's so spicy. My mouth's on fire.
Yes.
I agree. Nom. But it seems I cannot stop myself. Are you fans? It's not bad. I think it could stand to be a little sweeter though. I must say, I do feel this curry sludge filling both my body and spirit to burst. Eating this every day would, no doubt, support your rehabilitation immensely. Be grateful to that Godslayer for sheltering you, inmate. If you were cross to him, he'd chop you up for his next garnish. I should get going. I have to get Futap's dinner ready. If they want coffee, you know how to make it. Okay, shop's yours for the night. Coffee? I believe that was served at the slave camp as well. All right, inmate, serve us coffee. That was the maid cafe, by the way. Why is everything on the Godslayer's menu so murky? Smells not bad, though. It's more satisfying than we previously experienced as well. And now for a test sip. Yeah, it's bitter? Is this poison? We do have milk and sugar if you would like it. Yeah? What are those? I have heard of both of them. Supposedly they are magical white-colored additives that can enhance the taste of this inky abomination. I shall demand those as additives. Oh, this powder dissolves immediately, no matter how much I add. Huh, almost a little more. That perfect balance of black and white is almost there. Oh, there's no more left. I don't believe that I quite reached a perfect harmony of black and white, but there is nothing that can be done now. Now for the test sip. Now it's gonna be entirely too sweet. It's so sweet. There's an intriguing crunchy texture to it. Yeah, that's all the sugar that you put in there. However, it does have its own unique appeal. Not only did we get to meet the inmate's master in this realm, but we also got to try some exotic food. And as for yourself, this assignment is now complete. Here is your reward. Eye counter. Oh well, we're caught up. Oh, I did not expect to be caught up with them. Now that I'm thinking about it, the inmate's shown us quite a number of different places, huh? Indeed, we've been able to see some unexpected sides to humanity. This has been a very fulfilling experience for us. Happy to hear it. We have no interest in such happiness, inmate, just rehabilitation. Although, you do occasionally forget your station in your excitement, Caroline.
What?
Oh yeah? I could say the same for you. I know you asked our master if we could get a jellyfish tank for our room. Don't try to deny it. Yo, that would be awesome. It appears we're out of time. We must be heading back now.
Hey!
Hey, don't act like you could just drop the subject that easily. You're not getting out of this one. We are wardens, and this is our prisoner. Nothing more, nothing less. However, there is no denying the fact that the inmates' results have exceeded our expectations. For that alone, we would certainly be remiss to not express our appreciation.
Not bad for an inmate.
Yeah, that's high praise coming from us. Show your own appreciation for us, inmate. But this isn't the end of your special assignments. You'd better not give up on them now, got it? Let's finish the Godslayer's meal before we leave. What were they called again? Kirby and Coughing? I believe you mean Curdy and Comfy. Oh, whatever. It's sludge on a plate and sludge in a cup. Now let's get to it. After they ate their meals, I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Oh, that's fun. Have you been keeping up with the election? I wonder if Shido-san's going to take it all. You might be hearing news about the birth of the Shido administration by the end of the year. I wish Akechi-kun would run for office. He'd get more votes than all those incompetent politicians. I don't usually care about elections, but it's exciting when people are so into it. Everyone's in danger. We need to make him have a change of heart soon. Yeah, but see, I've got all these other things I need to go do instead of that. And we're gonna do that first. Let's decorate. We have the Sheepman doll.
Hey. Nice.
Looks pretty healthy. All right, so he wants to play. Let's see if we can't get to head to the rooftop. Sneak past everyone and go up the emergency exit. Hi, Haru. We're not hanging out with you yet.
Good day.
I want to see the vegetables. All right, we now have 4 moonlight carrots.
Good day.
Here for the vegetables. We're gonna make some sun tomatoes. GG Tiber on the 50 follows. Indeed. GG indeed. 12-2. Oh, goody. That's the same day as our, Alright, so we'll just need to remember 12-2. Let's go hang out with Shinya. Start working on our tower boy. Oh, right. The Covetous Man wants things from here.
Hey.
And since we have Seth, we can talk to you. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it'd be okay as long as you're careful. Hang out with him.
Hey.
They really did it. The Phantom Thieves did it. My mom really did have a change of heart. When I got home, my mom cooked a dinner. She made my favorite, hamburger steak. Aw. Then she admitted that she was wrong and apologized to me for getting so mad about everything. She broke down crying and told me that she'll be a better mother from now on. Glad to hear that. Yeah. It's all thanks to you. It's all thanks to the Phantom Thieves. And you, Descent Son.
Actually...
I guess winning and losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy. Well, isn't it true? The reason my mom was able to change is that she lost to the Phantom Thieves. Losing wasn't the end at all. It brought my real mom back. Man, I'm so happy right now. Am I weird for feeling happy about losing? I mean, all I cared about before was winning. It means you've matured.
Huh?
Really? Well, you might be right. Looking back at how obsessed I was with winning, I can see I was just acting like a kid. I want to get stronger. Strong enough so that I can protect my mom. I realized something from you and the Phantom Thieves. Instead of destroying others, protecting and saving people is what makes a person strong. You listened to my problems and even confronted my mom for me. I guess that was pretty cool of you. I feel his brotherly affection. Rank 9.
All right.
Okay.
Hey.
By the way, do you remember Takakuma, the pro who beat me? Yeah. Thanks for the stream trick. This game is a bit is full of intense emotional catharsis. Gotta lurk for a bit, have fun. Thanks. And it really is. Especially the rank 10s. Oh my god. I heard more rumors that he uses illegal armor. I wonder why he's cheating. He wants to win at all costs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I kind of understand how he feels. I might have cheated too if I had known. Or if I had known how. But I don't feel like that at all anymore. Good. Okay, I'm gonna head home. Hey, Descent Son, are the Phantom Thieves? Never mind. Bye. Because he's kind of figured out that we're part of the Phantom Thieves at this point, but he hasn't totally put it together yet. Almost there. Hey, Descent Son, you gotta hear this. My mom and I have been eating meals together every day now. She's a really good cook. She even made my favorite hamburger steak. I'm so glad she's back to her old self. I'm so thankful for the Phantom Thieves. Wish came true. Yeah, that's why I gotta thank you. I mean, have you thank the Phantom Thieves for me. Tell them, thanks for changing my mom's heart. I'll become strong enough that I can protect her myself. Okay? Oh, my mom's calling for me, so I'm gonna go. See you later. Mom, what's for dinner? Aww.
Ah, you're back.
Oh wait, can we have Kawakami make curry for us?
Hey.
Coffee? Let's call Kawakami.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
I quit that maid job, but I'll still take requests from you, you know. I'll head over there. Just wait for me for a bit. Try to keep you waiting. You just want me to make some coffee, right? Yep. EY! You're heading over there right the hell now. Hey dude, what's up? Something crazy happened. What's up? I got a call from Suda. I want to tell you the details. You got some time? Oh, I have some time. Coffee sounds good? Yeah. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point. Should be okay as long as you're careful. Hang out with EY.
Good.
Come to the back.
Actually...
Hey, you're exactly the person I was hoping to talk to. Suda rang me up a while back. Told me to forget everything he was threatening me with. I honestly thought it was some kind of joke at first, but I ain't seen or heard from him since. You know, it almost felt like I was talking to the old Suda somehow. My sworn brother. Hey, you think a guy can really go through a drastic change that quick? I don't know. What kind of answer is that? Dodging one? I ain't really one to talk, but you should probably think about taking this a little more seriously, kid. Anyways, something fishy is still going down, but Suda changing is a real load off my shoulders.
That's right.
Oh, and this probably means our deal's through with, huh? I mean, your end of the bargain was driving Suda away, and you did that and then some. One more thing.
Yo.
I know I kind of fired you and all, but do you think you maybe want to keep working here with me? I understand kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get it if the answer's gotta be no. Pay me for it. Looks like you still got your courage. Just don't go expecting me to make the job any easier for you, you hear? I'm counting on you, kid. I mean, Rick. Aw, he's using our name! Hi, Gundad.
Alright.
Good.
Alright, first order of business is taking out the trash. Come on, we gotta get rid of these prototypes. Disassemble them and wipe the prints off before we toss them, though, okay? Oh, and I'm not letting you leave till they're done. Yes, sir.
See ya.
Nice work today. Hey, what's going on? About Suda. Let's keep an eye on him for a while. Seemed like he was on the level, but can't be too careful. Understood. Good. If anything bad happened, it'd already be too late. I'm just gonna hang back and run the store for a while. Safer that way. And that means I'm gonna teach you all you gotta know about the business. Hope you're ready for it. Hey, I'm counting on you, Trick. Yeah, kinda figured.
Hi!
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. One master coffee.
Hey.
21 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know. Yeah, we do. I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
I just remember we could buy a whole bunch of like res items.
Okay, which one?
And we never have to worry about them. Revives all fallen allies to 50%.
I feel like you have a
into
different
full for
vibe going on.
250,000.
You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go.
Okay.
You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go.
All right,
Take
we
care.
seriously got through our money there. I mean, we still have plenty of money, but you know. To the palace? No. Nope, not today. First off, it is Sunday. That means we need to go to the underground walkway and get our drink on.
Hey, what do you want?
Real life too.
Nice.
Hello.
When did you get here? Damn. Wish I knew about that guy sooner. He has SP items. I'd have been buying them this whole damn time. Okay, that's 13 of those trades that we've done with him. Yeah, with Yusuke. We'll get him to, up to rank 10.
Indeed.
Which won't be on this one.
Why?
Slow down, Yusuke. I'll hang out with you. I'd like to enter Mementos again today. I believe that place holds the truth of the human heart. Let us go. Alright. However, I need to run some ads. So if you would like to not see these ads I have to run every half an hour, you can subscribe for $5 a month or free the Twitch Prime. If you have your Amazon Prime, can't link to your Twitch account. Don't worry. We'll leave it right here. Nothing's going to happen. You're just going to see some ads for a moment. If Twitch dashboard starts working with me. Please? Thank you. Right. Pretty sure tomorrow? Let's see. All the way to 12/8. And then 12/9. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to. We may get to the point where we're like infiltrating Shido's palace, but I don't think that we're going to like fully do anything with that today. Possible, but unlikely. Is there a reason we do the palace before we do Mementos? Yes, because then we get 2 new ones. Okay. That makes sense. Right. Do you think that you are close to the end? I'm close to the end of the original game. So, this is the last palace of the original game, Shido's. There is a dungeon after that, though. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I have been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination.
What are your
Trick.
thoughts?
When my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? Her love for her son. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me, but you were probably right. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light, cutting through the somber darkness.
How could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Trick. But that is why I am going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. You've changed.
Yes.
Thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now, I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Trick. Perhaps. A chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Thanks, Yusuke. This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. I can sense shadows in the area. We should leave mementos. Yeah. Ah, you two.
Oh.
Kawanabe-san. On your way home? You clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes? Ha ha ha!
I see.
The winner's spot. Ah yes, I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I'm going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it.
See you later.
Well, I will talk to you later, Trick. Farewell.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, we forgot to go get the items from the priest. We need to do the home shopping program. So much to do.
What do you want?
Only because it's Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Welcome.
Back to LeBlanc real quick. You. First, the Yaki Emo set. It's all about autumn, folks. Eat the delicious emo and power up your stamina. Oh no. 3 legendary Yaki Emos and 10 Benny Azumas. That's 13 SP items, both items in one set with a steal. But wait, there's more. 3 melon pans and 5 moon dangos.
Hey, hey!
We'll go with the Yaki Emo set.
Well then.
Okay. We should hang out with EY then. I probably said I was going to give you a hard time. Well, I got a job for you. Right away. You'll be working in the shop today. Hurry on over, part-timer.
Hey.
Be careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. This thing's an antique. I'm not going to sell it to anyone less than a real gun expert. Oh, and about Suda. I heard he got excommunicated from the clan. Apparently, his boss found out what happened. Serves him right, huh? Are you sure he's alive?
Yeah.
Think so. Pretty big relief, assuming it's true. I mean, sure, that bastard pissed me off, but I never once wished he'd up and die on me. This whole thing's been real crazy, though. I mean, Suda used to be the role model for upholding the code. I guess this is what he meant when he said times are changing. Hello? Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Suda...
Huh?
Wait, what? The hell are you doing?
Hey.
You motherfucker. Hey, hold on. That bastard Moss has abducted Kaoru? Okay. Kaoru be okay? He damn well better be, or else Moss is a dead man. God, that piece of shit. He knew about Suda's failure the whole time. I bet he was just waiting for a chance like this. We should hurry. Right, they're over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys and lock up. Come on, let's go. What's Masa's full name? Let Kaoru go. Take it easy, Mune-san. All I did was give him a friendly ride home from cram school. Ain't that right, Kaoru-kun? Dad, I'm sorry. He said he had some stuff to tell me about you. Then he... Kaoru. Man, ain't he just a great kid? Cut the bullshit. And what are you, Mune-san's little errand boy? Wait, I remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner.
Hey.
I said let Kaoru go. Fuck off, I heard you the first time. So, what are you gonna make me do? Great question. You know those modded guns you were gonna give Suda? It'd be real nice to get my hands on them. There's a lieutenant spot open now that Suda's gone, but I still need to prove my worth before I can get it. And you're gonna help me do just that. Sorry, Masa, but you got some real shitty timing. We just broke them all down. There's nothing left. You think that's gonna dissuade me? You know, I know everything about Kaoru-kun's situation. What? My situation? Dad, what does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Kaoru-kun? About your dad? About what he thinks of you? Right. I'm just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me, Dad. I can handle the truth. That ain't true. I'm trying to protect you, Kaoru. Hey, this family bullshit is real touching and all, but we're supposed to be negotiating here, remember? Why don't we start with a delivery date? The sooner the better in my book. Shit. Damn it. Oh, don't give me that shit. None of this would be happening if you didn't go and take that brat in. Knew it. Everything really is my fault. Kaoru. Need to trust your son, dude. Rick. Hey, what are you two chatting about over there?
Yo.
Kaoru, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you for a while now, and you're probably not gonna like it. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were still a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. Huh? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told him, Mune-san. He's not lying, Kaoru-kun. When I heard, your mom tried to sell you to us just so she could get her hands on some easy drug money. Tell me. Yep. Then when Mune-san here wasn't buying, she just dumped you and ran. And that's how you ended up with the Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? Nah, that's a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day long. I couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you found out. Man, this is hilarious. Boo frickin' who. How sad. Enough. All of that might be true, but it's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore, and I'd never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Huh? So what if my mom dumped me, or if my dad was part of the Yakuza? You might not be related by blood, but we're connected by the gecko. You know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me. Munehisa Iwai is my dad. Boy, Kaoru. Listen, Masa, let's put an end to this right here, right now. You can start fresh. You seriously still don't get it, do you? Kaoru-kuns. No, Masa, you're the one who doesn't get it. You really fucked up this time, says Suda pulling a gun.
Oh?
Suda? I mean, sir? Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You never have been good at keeping your mouth shut. No, it wasn't me. Uh-huh, and what do you think you're doing waving that knife around, huh? I'm sorry. Your kid's got guts, Mune. Like father, like son, huh?
Yo.
Looks like it. So, what now? Well, I'll start by making this idiot repay his debts. I haven't thought much about what comes after. All I really know is, this is where we say goodbye, Mune. Take care, brother. Let's go. Are you okay, Kaoru? Yeah, I was a little afraid, but it's all better now. Honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm through all that. Guess you're maturing quicker than I even realized. He's strong-willed. Sure is. I never would have been able to say all the shit he did. You know, I've been so busy making sure he doesn't end up like me that I forgot to see who he's actually becoming. Can't realize I'm only just realizing this now.
Appreciate it.
It's all thanks to you, kid. I appreciate it. For real. Thanks, Gun Dad. Now, can we work on that special menu?
All right.
No? Okay, fine. Hey, all that excitement made me super hungry. Why don't we go back to the diner? You seriously hit on a whole nother level. You might even end up taller than me someday.
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there. Let's go. Aw. 3 of us enjoyed a peaceful dinner together. Yo, it's me. Sorry for that whole mess back there. I'm glad Kaoru's safe and all, but man, he ended up with a hell of an appetite after that. There was something connected by the gecko, huh? The kid must have grown into a man while I wasn't looking. Like father, like son. Nah, I'm not worthy of a son like him. He didn't get any of that integrity from me, that's for sure. After going out to eat with you guys, I can barely move. Too stuffed. But somehow it's the best feeling in the whole damn world. Thanks, Trick. You did some great work. Ha! You got me saying all this sappy shit. Downright embarrassing. Gotta go get some air, cool down a little. Alright, later. Oh, Gundad. Got Gun Dad, Politician Dad, Coffee Dad, obviously, Fortune Mommy, Reporter Mommy, Teacher Mommy, Doctor Mommy. Yeah.
Hey.
Alright, first up, who wants to hang out? It's Monday now, so because it's Monday, we can go get the SP items again.
Oh.
We're gonna go do that. We're also going to see if that shop that's set up out here is, yep, still here. Restores 10 SP to 1 ally and 50 SP to 1. Yup. Definitely abusing the shit out of that.
What?
I came here to see what items they had. Leave me alone, kitty.
Oh.
Then Shinjuku for more items. Then Akihabara for the last items. We're gonna end this with 87 of these 5 SP items. Oof. Electric Town.
Oh.
And the one around this corner up here.
Oh.
Cool. Yusuke wants to hang out. Alright, we'll go hang out with him, get his rank 10.
Indeed.
Let's hang out.
Why?
Because, Matthew, I want to talk with you. Moreover, it was accepted. The resulting exhibition is actually going on as we speak. Alright, let's go to the exhibition. Yusuke's painting 1.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes, this is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
Turned out well.
I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you.
Aww.
The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now.
Hey.
You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
You provoked him on purpose.
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
Madarame?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
A lofty goal.
But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
Another aspect of him.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Aww.
Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
You're a stranger.
For declining his offer? It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct?
Yep.
Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me.
Nah.
But for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
Matthew. No strong bond with Yusuke. Here we go, rank 10.
Thou art
Get another blood oath.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
Transforms Persona into a mythological trickster.
All right.
You can now fuse Odin. Let's see it. Alright, who's yours? Goemon into... Who the fuck are you?
persona within me has awakened to a new power. All right.
He's now Camus Susano.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble.
Aw, thanks.
Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Indeed we do. Evade fire. I'm gonna get rid of Speedmaster here for this. It's just not worth it.
You're back. Yo.
Another box came.
Hey! Oh!
That'll be all the SP items that we ordered off the TV. Oh, right.
Hey!
You taught you how to make curry, right? Yes. Making curry will cause time to pass, but you can make a special curry that restores SP.
What do you want to do?
Let's ask Kawakami to make it.
Yeah, make sure you close up.
Hi!
Alright, we're gonna have her make that for us. Ooh!
Hey!
Let's play a crossword puzzle while she makes us curry. Draws people to you. Watching paint dry is boring. Walking arrogantly. I was gonna say strutting, but no. Swagger. Alright, with what we have left, draws people to you. Ends with an A. Charisma. Charisma is wholly unrelated to a person being good or bad. A charitable person and an atrocious one are both charismatic if they are able to attract others.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Hang out with Ifumi, Oya. You'd probably find Chihaya around to hang out with her. Let's double check the Velvet Room, make sure that the girls aren't here. I think we already did Ifumi's thing. I think we can... Oh. Go to the jazz club. We just haven't been there. I was just looking for activities maybe we could do. And I remembered the jazz club. I have no idea what it's gonna be like. Leader of the Phantom Thieves, maybe you can invite one of the members here. Not a bad idea. Like for minors, they will serve non-alcoholic cocktails. Like tonight's cocktail is Maitini. It'll give you more stamina. Bring your stamina to the next level. Looks like there are days a singer comes in. He's coming on 12/5. Bringing cocktails while listening to live music. Team members invite you to the jazz club. You invite the jazz club will have their personas strengthened as well as receiving other helpful effects. Effects differ depending on what day of the week you visit. If you visit the jazz club on a day when a live singer performs, a special cocktail will be served. Also, the effects of the cocktail will be doubled if it's a weekday.
What do you want to do?
Oh, never mind then. Yeah, absolutely not. Head to the red light district. Let's just hang out with Chihaya.
I'm sorry.
Planning to close up shop for the day. Please come again another time. Oh. Okay, I don't think we can do anything with Oya either then. Well then let's go get swole at the gym. Why not? Can't really do anything else.
Oh.
Going to the gym will cost time to pass, but will raise your max HP and SP. The more you go to the gym, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use the gym wisely. $20 to use the gym. Sure. We should still have some proteins from way early in the game when I bought some. You came with your friend the other day, right? I'm happy you could come back. Now, I recommend using this equipment since you're a beginner.
So this equipment...
This is a treadmill. This will, of course, improve your physical stamina. You also learn some mental control by regularly checking your heart rate.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you buy some protein shakes? You're quite prepared. I'm impressed. Protein shakes will increase the effectiveness of your training. Use it when you want to be more efficient in your workout. Take the moist protein. Take it.
Well then.
Ready for this? Yep.
Oh.
You're running pretty fast. Be careful. You'll get tired out if you don't pace yourself well.
Hey.
You still alive? That was quite a fall there. Trained yourself both physically and mentally, though.
All right.
Max HP
All right.
and max SP increase.
Nice.
And the shake doubled it.
Want to head back?
Awesome.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. 1 master curry. All right, see you later.
Hey.
19 days left. Yep, I know. Have you been well, Trick? I have. Glad to hear that. I'm jelly you get to ditch school and all. Anyways, everything on TV and even online is irritating as shit. Not a day goes by that we don't see Shido on the news. Same with Akechi. All that genius detective stuff is a load of bullcrap. It makes me sick how quick they both are to act like heroes. Honestly, the people who believe that rubbish are just as bad. Totally, everyone's been going on about the end-of-year elections like it's some kind of festival. Yes, this political season is nothing more than a party for most of them. But depending on how we approach it, this might actually be a good opportunity for us. We'll take advantage of this commotion to execute our mission. It will be a great distraction. Considering all the attention they're getting, the appearance of the Phantom Thieves will be huge. But show them the Phantom Thieves are still going strong as ever. It's your call when we meet. Just be careful, okay? Yep. And with that, we're going to do a quick save. I'm gonna go grab some lunch. I'll be back in just a bit. We will continue working our way through to get closer and closer to when we actually do run into Alice. While I'm gone, grabbing my lunch, I'm going to run some ads. If you'd like to not see them, you can subscribe for $5 a month or for Twitch Prime, but don't worry about it. You won't be missing any content. I'll be gone for a few minutes and the ads won't even last that long. See you soon. And we're back. Thank you for sticking through the ad break, everybody. Here we go. Who wants to hang today? Kenya wants to hang. That would finish him off. Or we can hang out with him later. We can hang out with Haru now. Yeah, let's hang out with Haru.
Good day.
What do you want to do today, Trick-kun? Let's hang out.
Huh?
At a time like this, is this perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy? It's a secret. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so you should be okay. Let's hang out with her. Pick your restaurant is in an expensive hotel buffet. Hopefully the coffee lives up to that reputation. Hopefully. Remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiance, though. You see, just a single cup of the dark ivory here costs roughly 6,000 yen? That's $60 of coffee. I'm sorry, what? That's gotta be some amazing fucking coffee there.
Yes.
I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Thank you. Let me cover the bill. You're such a gentleman, Trick-kun. But allow me to handle this. I invited you after all. On top of that, aren't you supposed to always listen to your elders? Oh, come on. I wonder how it will taste. 6,000 yen? Yeah, roughly. 6,000 yen coffee. That little cup there is 6,000 yen. 6,000. Yeah. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc.
It
has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. This is a real thing, by the way. I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy it if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to... Hands off my cat. Let's ask him. Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. Mona's coffee poops. Oh, but we need Mona-chan for our operations, huh? We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. Haru-chan?
Huh?
Takakura-san? What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Rick-kun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. What about your shares? You should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugimura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drink. No, that's quite alright. And about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Hold on, if you'll excuse me. Oh, he's sus. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. Hey, what did you think of him? He was some sketch, but I need to talk to him more. You're so honest, Rick-kun. But I agree. I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. Hard to deny that fact. But says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money. If I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. You guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to make extra hard. I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvests turn out great. I know you will. If negotiation amidst a group of shadows fails, you can try again.
All right.
Interesting. And as for that Sugimura-san, that's my fiance. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? Very thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. There has to be more to the situation than...
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe just start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Trick-kun. Aren't you going to finish it? You mean the elephant poop coffee? Sure, not for you. Oh, Trick-kun, sorry about that awkwardness today. Took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. Time. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious, though. Lately, I felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you, one who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Oh, see you later. See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Go hang with Chihaya. don't know if she gives us anything. Got zero idea. Yes, it does. Oh, only Tana will romancing her. Okay. Well then, I guess we can't get that one. We didn't get invited to do. I don't even know why we're getting invited to do. Okay. Darn. Well, looks like we're already done for everything for today, so we'll just go to... Actually, can we just go directly to the gym? We can. Good to know for the future. Do you have moist proteins we can get?
Take your time.
By 10 protein. That should be plenty.
Take your time.
You have moist protein. Here's sleep. Here's despair. And here's cool. Oh, we do the Big Bang Burger Challenge. Yeah, we can rank up in Big Bang Burger. Alright, we're gonna do that. There's no day or night in space. We're gonna take the challenge.
Yeah.
Take it. Remember, we've already maxed our stats, so we don't need to do this for any stats. We're doing this because we can.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming back to the Big Bang Challenge. As you have moved up to the rank of second mate, this is your next foe.
Whoa!
Holy crap, it's humongous! This is the Gravity Burger, a burger so large that it almost has its own gravitational field. Once again, this will be no easy feat to overcome. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. This one comes with a prize too. Your best trick.
Now then.
Time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. Don't get too hasty, just work at your own pace and you'll do it. I somehow ate the whole thing. You've done it again.
Congratulations.
On completing this challenge, since you managed to crush the Gravity Burger, I present to you the First Mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. Thanks. Enjoy your new rank as First Mate, however, one mission still remains.
Come again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
You defeated the Gravity Burger this time. You're incredible. You were so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Oh, no.
Nice.
And all of the other stats are going up as well.
Wanna head back?
Except for kindness. Oh, fair. Fair.
How about you?
Who's getting tricked by his facade? Don't they know it's all lies? No. You have to make him show his true colors. Look, you can't be getting a scary face like that in Miss Tuono's class. You can in Kawakami's, because she kind of knows at this point. Not in hers. Can you tell the others about the target mementos? How about no? Check our items. Items and essential. What am I looking for? Mascot. There we go. Hey, Futaba.
Welcome back.
What do you want to do today, Trick? Let's hang out, just you and me.
But
Fine. Really? I guess I can't complain too much since you're gonna be hanging with me.
hey.
Hang out with her.
Hmm?
What are we gonna do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
You mean outside? Where are you gonna take me? I think I'll be good taking on crowds if you want to try, as long as you're there with me. Go to Akihabara. Akihabara, it's the best. I'm so happy. This is gonna be so much fun. Let's go.
Oh.
I'm in paradise. Yeah, I want to live here. Wait, there are tons of people. But all of this still gets me excited. Seeing it in person is way different than images online. Come on, let's go check out that extra thin laptop everyone's been talking about lately. It was definitely thin, but still disappointing. They said it was full of functions, but I'm not really seeing it. I don't care anymore. Do you understand? Feel betrayed.
Yeah.
That's right. They betrayed me. I had super high expectations for the evolution of for what the evolution of electronics was going to look like. But all I saw there was an empty slab of metal. Oh well, there's no point in getting depressed over it. There's still got to be some unseen treasure waiting for me in this electronic paradise. Let's go explore. We'll start on the underground floor. The escalator! And this is cool no matter how many times I look at it. I already have 3 of them though, so you can have it, Trick. It's a present. Thanks. Local mascot set.
Oh.
It's Uma-chan! Where did you get these? Love it. So weirdly cute. Uma-chan, the Pegasus-style Uma. Yay, I'll put them next to my monitor. Thank you, Trick. Alright, we're going to put
You're back.
that up there. That looks like a game show going on. Let's see. Let's decorate. We have the hero figure now. Hero figure you got, a figurine you got from Akihabara, huh?
Nice.
Plant waifu's doing well. Okay. Kawakami only gives you something if you're romancing her, which is really annoying. Why do I have to be romancing her to get it? Let's see. We do Big Bang Burger again. Complete that challenge. Why not? Can't do anything else today. Can I get for you? Take the challenge.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Go take a seat. Alright, this is the first mate's challenge.
Thank you very much.
This is the final task before you can ascend to the rank of captain. Our store's behemoth burger stands in your way, a meal of Leviathan proportions. The Cosmic Tower Burger.
That's incredible.
It's massive. I'm honestly at a loss for words. This burger is the ultimate embodiment of the limitless nature of space. The volume, the flavor, the calories, every aspect of this burger is astronomical. If you can succeed at eating the entire thing, you'll be presented with an extraordinary gift. I wonder if anyone's ever actually finished it.
Now then.
Time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! By the way, if anyone wants to see how disgusting this is and how many arteries you're going to be clogging, just go ahead and look at it right now and see how big this thing is. It's the size of my torso. This is a tough battle. I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't chew, just swallow. We did it! You've done it again!
Congratulations!
My sincerest congratulations on completing the final challenge. You managed to topple the Cosmic Tower Burger. I present to you the highest ranked certification available here, the Captain Badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house.
Please come again.
10 of them. You are hereby promoted to the rank of Captain. No more challenges await you. But please do the challenge again and show us how gallant you are. All of us here at Big Bang Burger sincerely await your return.
I knew you could do it.
It was literally the size of our torso. What the shit? Are they trying to kill us?
Wanna head back?
We should head home. I'm full just from watching you. Yeah, right? Supersize my stomach. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Already December. This sure has been one rough year. Those Phantom Thieves incidents were horrible. I never thought terrorists would attack Tokyo. I'm glad the election's almost here. I'll be able to breathe easy with Masayoshi Shido in office. Yes, he seems promising. It's looking like next year will be a better year.
I should have known.
I cannot see the disaster that looms in the distance. Failure is intolerable. I must act swiftly. I don't. I would rather be blind to it. Okay, I think we're gonna hang out with Haru today. Mostly because Haru's the furthest confidant down. Haru's at rank 4. Yeah, Shinya we only have one more to do, so we can do him when we don't have Haru available. And then EY's nighttime. Kechi will come later, probably. And Igor and Morgana are story-based, so we don't have to worry about those. Let's go hang with Haru, though. Really? Okay, got it. Still not done with these. 12-2, remember that.
Good day.
What do you want to do today? Let's hang out.
Huh?
At a time like this, is this perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy? I feel like my bond with Haru will grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. Hang out with you.
Thank you.
Let's get some coffee while we talk. Oh, I know. Why don't we try it at Big Bang Burger for a change? Oh, no. I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father, but just as many seemed to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? Honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. But he is telling the truth, though.
Yes.
I see. If there are two contradictory stories, one of them has to be most likely. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself.
To be honest,
Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. Says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura Foods, both in public and in private. He's even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late? Nope. Marrying him my only option? Though, now that I think about it, that may be my best chance to help the employees my father left behind. You're right, perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen, and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made? That doesn't matter now.
yes.
You're right. I should look forward to the future instead of thinking back on the past. Honestly, though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as... Sense her trust in me. Increase the total vegetable yield for a single harvest.
All right.
Nice. I hope someday I can look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all of this. And I hope you'll be there with me. We can forgo the elephants, though. Don't worry.
Now, shall we return home?
Yes. Hello, this is Coon, right? I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier. You know how how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. Pinch yourself. Ah, yes, I read about that in a book. The idea is simply to pinch my cheek very hard. Ow. Yes, that hurt. So this is all real then. And so I'm indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so I can repay you. Sorry if I worried you. Okay, see ya. With that, you can run some ads. If you like not to see these ads, you can subscribe for $5 a month with Prime. Twitch will run these ads if I don't run them, and so I'm going to run them right now. Here's your ad break. Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Cheeto. This shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big cat committed suicide while he was in custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made his identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? Yeah. Learning that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. Like nobody cares about that anymore. Yup, there's fanboying over Shido. Don't make any sense. Creepy as hell.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here? Hey, hey!
Hey.
let's have Kawakami wash some armor for us. Add another item. Add another item. Add another item. Add another, run the wash as is, but we're gonna call Kawakami.
Hi!
I quit that job, but I can't turn you down if you ask for something. What'd you need today? Laundry? Got it. Thanks, girl. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I have a request for you. It's about Kaoru. He wants to see you. Can you come to the shop right now? Rank 10 with EY. Right away. Thanks, man. He'll be happy to see you. I'll call him over to the shop, so hurry on over.
Thanks again for last time.
No problem, Kaoru.
I learned a lot about myself. So, I just wanted to show my appreciation.
Intruding in on another private family moment.
You're still droning on about that? I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa there, kiddo.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
Who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life. Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and...
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
Yep. Aww. Up to you now, EY.
Shut up. I know that. So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons. Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up. My view of Kaoru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
I forgive you.
Wow, you really matured, huh?
Why did you help my father out? He told me you gathered info about Suda-san for him. You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk?
I couldn't just leave him.
I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves. Fighting for the underdogs, like a gentleman thief. You know, people have their own opinions, but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool. I mean, the sexual harassment in